Isabella Rabidiu, I'm sure I said that wrong. What is your favorite store to shop at? Also, I love you. I love you too. I like lots of stores. I love Target and Costco and Saskia Barillo. My question is, who is your favorite Disney character? I have a lot of favorites, but probably Rapunzel. That's probably my favorite Disney movie now too. But growing up, I'm an 80s baby, so I grew up in the 90s and late 80s, so we didn't have all of the modern day princesses that we do now. So my favorites were always Cinderella for sure, and Sleeping Beauty. Those were probably my two favorites when I was growing up. Lisa Rivera says, Shani, just take a rest, sweetie. You don't have to worry about uploading a video for us every day. Your health always comes first. We love you always. Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you. Danny, you're such a sweet and amazing husband. Isn't he though? I have a question. Where did you and Danny go on your honeymoon? We went to Disneyland actually, and that's actually the last time I've been there. So it's been almost 13 years for us. We went to Park City, Utah, which is where like the Sundance Film Festival is, if you know what that is. That's where we went for the first week. And then the second week we went to Disneyland. Grateful for it. It was so much fun, but we got married July 2nd, so it was like mid-July and it was excruciatingly hot, but we still had so much fun. Like, I'll never forget our honeymoon. It was so much fun. Kaden Jones says, hi Shani, hi. You may have answered this before, but what triggered the beginning of your eating disorder? Secondly, how can I support someone going through something similar? Thank you, stay strong, much love. I love you too, thank you. Well, my first eating disorder, which was binge eating disorder or overeating or whatever, was when I was 5 years old, and it was triggered by stress at home and a hard home life. You guys know it was kind of a rough childhood for me, and that's kind of what started the overeating. I just did it for comfort, and I did it because I felt kind of neglected and alone. And it just felt good to me, so I just started overeating as much as I could. And then when I was 13, that's when my bulimia started, and what triggered it was that's around the time my parents got divorced. That's one of the things that triggered it. I also had gained so much weight by then that that's around the age that I started noticing that boys didn't like overweight girls or fat girls or whatever. And so by then I was so addicted to food that I couldn't stop, and so I just started purging instead so that I could keep on eating for comfort. And here I am 27 years later with no teeth and barely any health left or immune system, and I can't have children most likely, and it's been really great. So, but I'm getting better, and there's a whole new life ahead of me. Might not be the one I thought I would have when I was little, but there is a life out there for me, and this is it right now. Laura G says, praying for you, Shani. Thank you, honey. I don't have an eating disorder, but do struggle with anxiety and OCD. I'm really sorry. So we have a similar fight. Here's a fun question. Would you rather time travel 100 years into the future or 100 years into the past, and why? Thanks. Take care. Take care of you and rest when you need to. YouTube isn't going anywhere. Thank you, Laura. That's so sweet. I think that I would rather travel 100 years in the future, for sure. Just because I kind of already know what happened 100 years ago in the past. Like, it would kind of be cool to go back and meet some of my ancestors, or like watch myself be born or something like that. But since the future is completely unknown, I would much rather go to the future. Bevy Lou says, love you both. We love you too. Oh, and a question. If you could get any haircut or color combo, what would it be and why? I have been wanting for so long to do that really popular color right now, which is kind of like a silver lavender almost color. Love it. It would be a big change, but if I were to do that, that's what I would do. I also would do pink. I totally would do pink hair, but I don't know. Do you guys think I should? I've been thinking about it. Maybe purple, maybe a little blue, I don't know. Autumn Vibes says, first of all, I want to say that you and Shani are amazing. Thank you. Second of all, I have a question. I am currently thinking about becoming a Mormon. Well, good for you. Are there any resources that are your favorite to use? Much love, many huggles, and I hope Shani Banani gets better. Thank you, Autumn. That's so sweet. Yeah, if you're interested in our religion, please, by all means. Obviously, you can read the Book of Mormon and the rest of the scriptures that go along with it. You can go to lds.org and find so many resources, and you can learn more about us before you really dive into exploring getting baptized and getting into our church. My personal favorite thing of all time is General Conference, which happens to be coming up. It's not this weekend, but it's next weekend. And it goes Saturday and Sunday, and there are 4 sessions, 4 2-hour sessions. One is at 10 in the morning and one is at 2 p.m. on both Saturday and Sunday. And I love General Conference because it's something you can watch from home with your family or whoever. And it's where all of our prophets and apostles and other leaders in our church speak to us and, give us a kind of a rejuvenation. They do it every spring and every fall, and I love it so much. It's my favorite. You don't have to worry about a lot of people and what people think because you're in the comfort of your own home, just listening, and that's it. For me, it's hard for me when I go to church because I'm constantly just like, who is staring at me and what do they think of me, and oh, she's pretty and I wish I looked like that and I wish I acted like that, and my life sucks compared to that person, whatever. Like, I get distracted with people, so I just love General Conference because you can just sit at home and watch it by yourself if you want, or with your family. So, but that's really cool. I'm curious what has made you decide to do that though. So tell me in the comments below. That's really, really neat, and that's awesome. Please let me know if you end up doing that. So my sweetheart friend Tiffany Gray Music, please go check out her channel. She's freaking incredible. I'm going to ask you some lighthearted questions to make you smile. Thank you. Number 1, what are some of your favorite Celtic women's songs? I don't know. Like, I love them, but I don't know what any of the songs are called. I just like the ones that are upbeat, kind of. No, the ballads are pretty too. I like all of them, but I don't know any of their names. Number 2, how soft is your softest sweater? Does it tickle because it's so soft? How soft is... Oh, I have this sweater that I have had for decades that is so soft that I won't throw it away. I don't know what it's made out of, but it is the softest, most incredible material. I can't even explain it, but it's lovely and I love it. Number 3, who's your favorite current member of Celtic Women? Currently, I don't know. I haven't watched them in a little bit, but I have always loved the violinist chick, the blonde one that dances around while she plays. She's incredible. I love her. I love them all though. They're very, very talented people. Kind of makes me sick how talented they are, but whatever. It kind of makes me sick how talented you are too. So stop it. Tia Hicks says, if you had to choose only one, trust or love, what would you choose? Also, I love you. Every day you remind me to be strong. Oh, thank you, Tia. I love you too. If I had to choose between trust and love, that's a hard one. I don't know. Love comes so naturally for me already, but would I have to give up the other if I chose one? Oh, okay, I get it. Then I would choose love for sure. I'm a big fan of love and loving people and being loved and love. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to answer today. Thank you very much for watching this very long Q&A. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow for my first official Singing Saturday video. And yeah, I love you guys, and thank you for your support. And remember forever and always that you are beautiful, you are worth it, and I am too. Thank you for watching. Bye!